Hello, back again with another haul. First of all, I've got one of the rare new comics that I bought. American Nature presents with the great Greg and Freight covers. Inside has got some interesting stuff. I admit I don't read most of it, but it's an interview with Jaime. So I got that. And here's High Adventure #1, which is like a reprint, but it's got a Bernie Craigstein cover and story. Explorer Joe meets Eric the Red. Just a short thing. I paid $10 for this. It's probably too much, but I'm a Craigstein fan. This was published by I forget who, but from 1951. So this is while he was working at EC. It's kind of good work. The end. The rest of the book is it's okay. Next, I got this Dream of Love from 1958, the year I was born. Cover RS, it's speculated in the Grand database that it could mean Ross Andrew and Sal Brodsky. I don't know, it's possible, I guess. Next, by the way, I got all these from a seller on eBay. And when you're looking through eBay and you find a book that you think has a really good price, I always like to look at the other items by the vendor, and that's what I did. I just searched his back issues, and I bought most of this stack here from one vendor, and I got this Ghostly Tales 101. I was excited to get it. It's got Sanho Kim The Promise story that he wrote. It's a Korean folktale, but as you can see, it's got this infamous Charlton misbinding, and the stories cut off. It's a real disappointment. I mean, it was cheap, but I was disappointed. This is an oddball of Charlton that I ordered. It's called Jerry Drummer. It's most of the stories are by Maurice Whitman. The covers. It's the back cover. I just thought that was an odd book. I like odd Charltons, so this was pretty cheap. This one, Just Married, I'm really glad to have. I looked on the Grand Comics database, and it said it had a Luis Avila cover and story. But when I got it and looked at it, this is not Luis Avila. This is Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, which I enjoy his work. The reason I can tell it's Lopez is because of the hair. The girl's hair. It's totally different than the way that Luis Avila draws it. This great figure drawing, and race cars and airplanes. Yeah, Garcia Lopez did some great work for Charlton. Ouch. And that's Don Sherwood with the Shirley Jones pinup. Cracks me up. People always put, not always, but frequently they'll put in their listing, so the pinup is there, in the cover. But no one ever cut those pinups out. Let's face it. This Hollywood Romance, I just noticed, is heavily colored in by whoever owned it. I guess they were bored. I can remember those days of being totally bored. It's also, it's kind of just a so-so book, Hollywood romance. But you can see on this other page, it colored in her hair for like no reason. So that book was a bust. But these others are really nice. These I Love Yous. That's Sal Gentile, who's a cover artist mostly. He did some stories, and he was an editor. This is also Sal Gentile with like a painted cover. Nice. Those are really nice condition. I was really pleased with those. And War Wings by Pat Boyette. The cover and most of the inside. It's from 1968. That was kind of a score. It's only a couple bucks. And Pebbles and Bam Bam. I was beat up, but it was only a couple of bucks. And Cheyenne Kid, San Ho Kim issue. And another San Ho Kim issue of Cheyenne Kid. So that whole stack I paid about 50 bucks for, with shipping and everything. It was okay. This book I got at a local comic shop. It's got let me open it up. It's got a John Severin story, which was pretty good. But in the back, there's this Burma Sky, a story by Archie Goodwin and Alex Toth. And kind of talks about the flying tigers. Is that what they were called? No, not the flying. I don't know what they're called. But Burt Crispin, the creator of Sandman and artist on Scorchy Smith, he unfortunately died. He was shot down. But it's beautiful Alex Toth art. And I got a Hair Bear bunch, $2.50, can't go wrong. And in another shop, I picked up Space Adventures. That's Jim Aparo, inked by Pat Boyette. And from my buddy Garage Geek, I picked up this Dr. Solar Man of the Atom, number 9. And there was I bought this other group of Charltons that I was really pleasantly surprised with. I paid $25 for 8 books, and they're all pretty nice. Got this Love and Romance, number 17. House of Yang, number 5. That's drawn by Demetrio. I got Flash Gordon 18, which I've been on the hunt for a long time, many years, and usually I see it, it's huge amounts of money. But this is the last issue I need with Mike Kaluta art. So I've got all 3 Charltons that Mike Kaluta drew. He just did like 3-4 page stories, and it wasn't like he did an extensive amount. But this is The Great Battles of History, Shiraz. Pretty nice. So that's that. It's a Pat Boyette Flash Gordon, and I enjoy Pat Boyette's art. He doesn't get the props that he deserves. Then I got a modern comic, Doomsday Plus One, with John Byrne. Not a total fan of that. Then I got a High Lois, number 10, kind of a musical cover, Into the Drums. And I got Top Cat, number 11. Ray Durgo cover. And I got Dragon Wheels, number 56. Concentration. That's the name of the game, especially now at the start. This is where most drags are won and lost. Scott Jackson in Pro Stock. And finally, I got this Hot Wheels racing car, also in really nice shape. Hit the Benders. It's kind of a cool cover. Jack Keller. Well, that's my call. If you've got any comments, I'd love to hear them. And if you like this video, like it.